Hello. What's up? Sorry for the little hiatus there. Did not mean for that to happen. I got caught up doing other things and going to sleep earlier, which I really needed. But today we're playing a different game. We'll pick Celeste back up next stream. Let me turn this down just in case it's louder than me. I'm not too sure. Or, you know what? Let's turn it up a little bit. All right. So today we'll be playing. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. This is the start of it. I just gotta make sure I turn stream thingy on if possible, and it doesn't look possible. Okay. I started it up for like 10 minutes because my friend Vita, regular on the streams, he told me I should play it, which I've been meaning to play it, but I just never got around to it, so we're gonna play it today. Jamming out to some lo-fi. But yeah, sorry for the hiatus, not hiatus, but the tardiness today. I fully meant to stream at 8 o'clock, but I got caught up in Walmart. I was trying to buy a new headset, which I am now rocking. It's awesome. I like it. I gotta fix some things with it, but yeah. And I got a new streaming, new mic and keyboard and stuff coming in Monday, so look forward to that. I'll be streaming soon, like after this. I have I don't know if you saw it yet or if you even look at my Twitter or not, but plus on Twitter, I'm gonna be streaming the entire month of August. Like every single day, I will be streaming. I'll have a stream up every day. So yay, look forward to that. That'll be fun. Today I'm sipping on some bubbly sparkling water, while we play this game. Try to get in the mood. I've been reading manga all day, even at work. I had to work today. So I've been reading specifically romance, so I've been looking forward to this. I have been told that there is a twist to it. I don't really understand what twist it is. I don't really know what to look forward to, but I'm excited. So yeah, I was gonna wait for people to get in here, but no one's getting in, so I'll just rock on with it. Let's see here. I'm gonna turn down the background music just a tiny little bit, mainly on y'all's end. And I'm gonna turn it down on my end too if I can. Well, that just turns it off. There we go. That's better. It sounds off to y'all, but I'm gonna max it out though. There we go. I don't know how it sounds. I don't even have my Twitch manager thing up. I have not been prepared for this, as you could tell. Video producer. Brick talks to women. I like that name. Where is it? Stream manager. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Oh yeah, I got a follower thing on the top right now. Y'all can look at it. I'm trying to become a affiliate, which hopefully I can do before the end of August. Hopefully. All right. Let me get situated in my chair. I have my headphone plugged into a very short audio aux cable because my USB-C port. Oh my god, I'm dumb. It came with a USB extender. I'll set that up later. It's a Bluetooth headset. It's the Razer Barracuda X. It was like 70 bucks, which I'm happy for because I didn't get paid in full this week yet. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's get this thing started. I have no clue what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, I got a 3-monitor setup now, which is awesome. One so I can see my OBS and my Discord if need be, and one for my stream manager and stuff on the left side. All right, here we go. Doki Doki Literature Club, new game. I'm hoping I can beat this in one sitting. Oh. I'm gonna be voicing this, by the way, so I am sorry for the atrocities you are about to hear. Hey! I'm not a voice actor. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Ooh. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor and my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, a childhood friend already. Oh, let me fix my webcam. I think it might be blocking stuff. I'm gonna throw me right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw me over here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get this going. Oh yeah, we got childhood friend. Wonder if she'll win. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I got a childhood, well, not childhood friend since ninth grade, so a good few years, yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. I understand that. Not entirely, though. I don't get women. They don't chase after me like that. Sadly. Alright. Sorry, I got my allergies are acting up. And I think I just had a stroke there, but my allergies are acting up, making me cough a good bit, so I apologize. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Sayori. Haha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. Oh yeah, my name's Brick. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was. I no doubt I was. Give me a second here before we continue. Let me message Vita real quick. That's mean, Brick. I know it's mean, that's why I wanted to do it. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Understandable. Fine, she says. But you did wait for me after all. Reluctantly, yeah. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Sorry again for the atrocity of voice acting I am. I'm just reading this out loud. Otherwise, it'd be just y'all sitting in silent with some good background music watching a Brick talk to women, which is not something a lot of y'all want to do. Alright, whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute. By the way, Brick, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I wish we had to join clubs here. That would be so fun. I would actually have a lot more friends then. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Did he? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. I've had a few of those. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Huh. I kind of relate to that. Not the whole woman part, but the rest. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. That's a very important skill to learn before going to college, if anyone wonders. I I wasn't that experienced, but yeah, I still made a good few friends. Oh, scratch my leg. I am bleeding. That's fun. Okay. Don't worry about that later. Alright. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Wow. Yeah, I can see that happening. Being a shut-in because you don't have friends. I hope I don't become a shut-in. Me as in the character in the game, not me as in the brick right here. I'm a brick. I don't socialize. I just exist as a brick. Oh, yay. I think I skipped past something. That's my bad. Yay, she says. I think I said I'll join her. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Oh, yeah. Right here. Alright, back to it. Yay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, I got people watching. Sweet. The school day is sorry, I cannot read. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I feel that. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. You have plenty of choices besides that one. If anime's taught me anything, that's not the best club to join right off the bat. It's always like the last option. Hey, what's up? I don't know what to say. I'm gonna call you Lizard. What's up, Lizard? Hello, Sayori says. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the... Is it really? Oh, it's Blizzard. I didn't see that. My bad. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the class. Sorry for the voice acting. I am not a voice actor. Oh, yeah. I am a brick. I am just a brick. Backstory pending. I'm working with some friends to come up with a good backstory for my character, but I am just a brick. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. She says. Oh, thank you for the follow, Blizzard. Appreciate it, man. Or lady, I don't know what you are, so I'm just gonna say appreciate it, person. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Sorry, I cannot read. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. I was recommended by my friend Vita. He said he's going to play it with me, but he has not hopped in the Discord call. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. That does sound kind of fun. How's your day going, Blizzard? Hope it's going well. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. But you said Oh, anime. You don't read manga, this guy. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh, it's 3 a.m. I'm doing pretty good. I just started streaming, of course, but it's 3 a.m. where you are. If you don't mind me asking, like, where are you located? Because like it's 9 p.m. for me. So I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please, bro. I would fold so easy for this. Europe. Oh wow, that's weird. How is Europe this time of year? Yeah, I'm American. I'm Southern. I'm a South American, or not South American, but I'm from the south of the U.S. So yeah, it's 9 o'clock here. Why do you care so much anyway? It's obvious why she cares, man. Look at her. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Wow. And Natsuki, I don't know how to pronounce that properly, but Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Amen. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Ah, fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yes. Let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That reminds me of someone. I'm not gonna say who. I feel you. Coming back from a vacation messes up sleep cycles a good bit. I came back from one and my sleep cycle has been off the charts. Like terrible. Oh, I skipped that on accident. Let me go back to the I can't go back? Okay. Sayuri full energy swings open the classroom door. Everyone, this is new. The new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you, says this purple-haired lady. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I don't usually stream much. I want to get into it, but I have issues staying into things, so I've been working my way, small streams here and there. I plan to stream the entirety of August, though, which is going to be a challenge. Girl 2, way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, Brick, what a nice surprise. How do you know my name? I guess you'd say you already talks about me, but okay. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, if you say so. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. I just do really variety, whatever I feel. But my friend Vita, the one who recommended this game, and my other friend Spicy, who is also a streamer, they told me I'd probably fit into these visual novels pretty well because of my personality. So I'm experimenting with it today. See how it goes. Girl 2, I'm gonna call her, I don't know, Shorty. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Sorry. My guy's a wimp. Natsuki. Ah, that's Natsuki. Okay. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. Is it Natsuki or Natsuki? I know basically nothing about this game. This is my first time ever playing it. I think I watched someone play it like a few years ago, but I don't remember a thing about it. But my friend said it's good, so I'm gonna trust him. And that there's apparently a twist at the end of it, so I'm looking forward to that. Nutski. Nutski. I like that. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Nutski, is the one I don't recognize. Wait, so I recognize everyone else, but I don't know their names? What? Okay. Her small figure makes her look like a first year student. She's also she is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, or Nutski. Always full of energy. Okay. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I guess that's her. Don't say things like that, she says. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and not Nutski. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Her name is Monica. Is that right? That's right, Monica. That's an easy name. It's great to see you again, Brick. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. I think so. Oh my god, what the free? I got rated? Yo, oh my Jesus. Yo, thank you for the raid, man. That's a first for me right there. Thank you guys. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's day is going great. That's cool. I've never been rated before. Welcome to the stream, guys. As you can see, I'm just a brick. Yeah, I'm right at the beginning, so... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Code took my first time. He popped my raid cherry. Thank you for the raid, Coder. I appreciate it. This is the most amount of viewers I've had since I've started streaming, actually. Thank you for the follow, Dan Silver Knight. That's awesome. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Okay, if you say so. Basically completely out of my league. I need Rob here right now. Quickly send... I don't know who Rob is, but sure. Natsuki and Monica are the best. I'll take your words for it. I don't know. I got recommended by a friend to play this, but he didn't tell me anything about it. So, besides, there's apparently a twist somewhere. I'm looking forward to it. Basically, completely out of my league, but she looks just like Sayori. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little. You too, Monica. Oh yeah, sorry for the horrible voice acting. Hope you guys can get over that. Come, sit down, Brick. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Oh, which one do I sit next to? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Natsuki is a short pink-haired girl. And you know Monica already. Okay. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that... Sorry. Actually, forget that. MC... Yeah, main character is the best girl. No cap. Sayori is the best girl, but you guys aren't ready for this conversation. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Sayori sucks. There's an all-out fight going on in the comments. I love it. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Aw man, I don't get to choose right off the bat. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. We're going deep. Jesus. Drop him. Oh, thank you, Bone is dead. Bone is dead. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Natsuki lifts the. Oh, I already just read that. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, I bet that looked good. So cute. Actually, since it was Bones is good. Oh, okay. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow, then, Bones. Hope you enjoy the stream. So cute, Sayori says. I had no idea oh my god, I cannot speak today. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. You already know me for the horny bastard I am. That sounds like something one of my friends would say. That's an amazing quote. It's delicious, Sayori says. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite it. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I wanted a murder mystery for my birthday and a dead body. Bro, some context for a few of these would make sense. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Sure, because I don't really know what that game is, so I wouldn't know. Quote 47, he knows all by drop-kicking children in self-defense and sadly survived. Oh. Quote 146, please kill me first. Oh my god. It's not like I made them for you or anything. Okay, that's normal. What is it? Tsundere? Yo, I got the shit powered when the castle crashes. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. All right. Everyone wants sex. Yo, wait, what? That's a quote from this game. Wonder what that's about. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the rest of the before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh, modded. Okay. I love slaughter. I love murder. Just spamming quotes. That's awesome. Can you stop Gas Chan from moaning in my ears? Bro. Is this a normal rating thing? That's awesome if it is. I'm literally spamming into chats right now. As long as you're having fun, man, that's all that matters. I don't care. I don't have enough people. As long as you keep it family friendly, or, well, you know, just friendly. I don't care. Oh, it's a good quote. Let's see. Quote 184. You gotta appreciate that. You gotta appreciate that you got a lolly all over you. That's something that would get me in trouble from my friends. That is awesome. I'm a war criminal now, master detective archetype. Oh yeah, I gotta check out that master detective game. Of course, I will take the dong over the child. Oh my god. Okay. All right, back to it. Back to it. You keep the whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Sure. I guess family. I didn't mean family friendly. I just mean keep it friendly. Really, there's nothing family friendly about me. This happens every time I show up everywhere. They just spam quotes that can get you canceled or get you in trouble. Bro, that's amazing right there. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Okay, looking forward to it. A good, funny one. Oh my god. Stop, I'm a virgin. That quote out of context is it's amazing. Monica raises one eyebrow and smiles softly. It's smile. Does she pull the rock move on me? Dude. Yo, Yuri's oh no, Monica's pulling the rock look at me. That's amazing. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Don't worry, SEO is the best content. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. That's the flesh body I used to move around in the real world. We'll make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I am surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Okay, Monica's butt is still covering the text. I'm gonna take it that's modded as well, but that's hilarious. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Haha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I had a serious continuous lack of judgment. I'm sorry to anyone I hurt with my actions, and I'm very regretful for what I've done. I will try to better myself and not make such mistakes again in the future. Straight up YouTuber apology. That's it's missing the ukulele. To be honest, I can't. Oh yeah, I just read that one. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special. Also, this quote: Monica French kiss me. All modded. Okay. Oh. I might need to look into these mods later. Bro, if you play the ukulele, everyone forgives you immediately. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I think I just read that. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. I did put the sign. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Okay. She's definitely nodding there. I can see that. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Yeah, go ahead, man. As long as it's like, not TOS, but yeah, you can send clip links. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Okay, I'm gonna check this out real quick. Give me a second. Ooh. Let me turn it down here.
I am truly sorry to everyone I have hurt through my actions. And I am very regretful of what I've done. I will try to better myself.
Straight up a YouTuber apology. Oh crap, I skipped that. No. Maybe that's why they're so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Brick, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I wonder how he would say it. He'd probably say manga, but it's like manga. Sorry, hold on, I got a message from nobody. Okay. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head. I just had a stroke again. Natsuki's head certainly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she can't. But she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. First pronunciation is the objectively correct one. Don't know why many pronounce it. Yeah, the manga or the manga? Which one? I believe it's the manga. Like I believe it's manga, because my brother pronounces it that way, and it sounds so weird. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fender. I mean, manga. I can't read. I say manga instead of manga. Okay, I don't know if I'm reading that right. I have one way of saying it, and it's just the plain old manga. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Like it's okay. Like the way it's written. Okay, yeah. And telling a good story is in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her oh my god that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. How about one more quote? Kill me, but like not in the game, but actually. Yes, good. The sound instead of oh, okay, okay. Yeah, the manga pronunciation is aggravating. My brother calls it that, and I've tried to correct him so much, but he's got a thick country accent, and it's hard to fix it. She seems oh crap, I just read that. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me so well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you out of a loop? I think I said that way too fast. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I mean, she technically is in that case. I mean, I am a brick, so yeah. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Okay. Okay, how about another quote? That thing is massive. I have a feeling I know what he was talking about. Literally sight of him. A very angular rock. Exactly. I am just a very sharp-edged rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Yuri. A very brickish rock. Explains her interest in details. Main character. I think I know some of them words. I've had an encounter like that in real life. It was very funny. But yes, I am a very brickish rock. Surreal horror. Surreal. Oh my god, I can't even say that word right. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. I got a bug on my monitor. There's a bug in my monitor. If only for a brief moment. Where's our pants? We don't even have legs. I hate horror. Of course she does. I'm not saying that one out loud. Even though I did say something earlier that I don't know. Let's see how hard she can suck. I hate horror. Natsuki does not surprise me that she does not like horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. that that is yes. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sighed. Automod has bonked me a lot in the past. Yeah, I gotta go through there and set it up properly. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Nice to meet you as well, Dan. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for following as well. But to be fair, probably deserved from all the pipe bombs I sent. Yeah, if you sent me pipe bombs, I would get you to it. for everything you said. Now, if you sent me a pipe bomb, I'd be okay with it. More than one, you're questionable. Natsuki. Oh crap! I just had a stroke again. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes okay. Sharing that sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. He's sitting on my desktop right now. I don't want to see your fat cheeks right now. Let's see this last one. I just noticed the cheeks are still on my desktop. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers. Open up your readers. Exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... Ooh. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. The awkward silence. Context of mod changes background image to a guy tied to with a massive place. That's that would be amazing. Okay, Monica says, I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Sorry. Listen, Spine. I think my image has been destroyed enough for the time being. Let's just enjoy the wholesome game that's totally not tagged as psychological. Is it tagged as psychological horror? I did not notice that. Nah, I'd win. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get into a little more... Oh my god. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Brick? Monica smiles warmly. Okay, one more quote. Let's see it. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Brick. The very first quote. I feel very strongly about Dong. Yes, I feel strongly about Dong as well. Although I do not know what that relates to. Brick, you all, oh my god, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? It's very easy to quote someone. Gotta be careful what I say now. I don't want to get anything too bad. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Okay. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy, Sayori. Oh no, you just remind me. Can't wait to see that one. Sayori wraps her hands around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcake, I would be super pissed. But I mean, fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, how is he supposed to use his brain when there's boobs in there? I understand that fully. What is there, like, 6? I'm sorry, but I'll have to send that one. I just remembered. then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, this is heavily taken out of context, might I say before sending it. Understood. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Last one I send. If you want more quotes, just go in Code's chat and some. Okay. I'll definitely look at Code's channel after this, or in a few minutes, whenever. Thank you again for. How about I spout some? Oh my god! I didn't read it till then, but there's no saving that one, Coach. Again, heavily out of context. Maybe the fact it's out of context saves it. Thank God no quoters were here when I first started streaming. You'd have quotes of all of me and my friends. But yeah, thank you again, Code. I'll check out your channel after this. Ah, yes. Stopping. Leaving the room homework. Yes, that is the most psychological horror thing known to mankind. Monica says the context is it was ad time and Code said it that way that he can say okay. I can't read, but okay. Brick, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress a class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Yeah, of course, didn't say. I was gonna. I don't doubt he didn't, but we still got that quote of him. I don't doubt he didn't say anything bad like that. At least that we know of. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Brick, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Code quotes might be weird sometimes, but always funny and very much out of context. I can tell just by the few you sent. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I would. I probably wouldn't even read half the time, but yeah, I'd have a book cracked open, acting like I'm reading. Yeah, just enjoying the day. That sounds weird. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Excuse me. I also got a quote of myself, and if Rob was here, he could send that one I definitely said. But I can do it. But I can. Okay, recreate it. Also, sorry again, I cannot read apparently. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh, I would be happy in this club. Does Monokuma? I don't know if I said that right. Monokuma have like have like half an inward pass. I don't know the game, but I think I know the game. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not too sure, but I would be entirely if all I had to do was read a book and write a poem. I would enjoy this class or this club. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about then. Yeah, and I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Sometimes good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I have not picked a favorite yet, so that's bad. You know what? I'm a. What should I go for? Who should I go for? I'm gonna let you give me a. This game actually got me into writing poems as well. I should aim for Natsuki. Okay, I think her entire thing was like cute and manga, I believe. Unless anyone else has any more opinions, I'm gonna go for Natsuki. Natsuki is cute. Okay. Okay, that's 2 for Natsuki. I guess I'll go for Natsuki then. She might not like being called cute, but she is cute. I mean, that's a normal. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of it, but that's a normal tsundere. I can't roll my R's like I want to. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Maybe that. Something cute. Let's see. I'm thinking playground or melody. Twirl, bouncy, vitality, disoriented, playground. I'm gonna go for playground. Blanket, density, vivacious. Don't know what that word means. You can also tell who likes. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Marriage sucks, bliss, intellectual, laugh, fireworks, passion. Let's see here. I might go for passion. Oh crap. Precious, that's Doki Doki, okay. Flower. Flowers are cute, aren't they? What? No. Fear, shopping, dance, pink, loud pop, loud, hot, breathe, whistle, joy. Pink. Yeah. Candy, melancholy, skipping, charm, dazzle, analysis, flea, bed, kitty. Oh, cat. Bubble, sugar, climax. Heaven sent, universe, prayer, fantasy, boop, wrath, and cry. Boop. Because I chose kitty. Climax. Valentine, uncanny, bunny. Oh, I kind of want to choose bunny again. Or bunny. I'm going to choose bunny. Extreme, pout, depression, nibble, silly, whirlwind, sticky, cheeks, sticky cheeks. Grief, infinity. If I could choose 2, I would. Nimble. Oh yeah, let me allow that real quick. Comfort, jump, disarray, tragedy, atone, sensation. I think that's why you keep getting blocked or whatever. I didn't read it, but yeah. Maybe send a pipe bomb in the shape of a heart. Let's see here. Oh, I clicked something on accident, but I guess it worked. Rain cloud, electricity, friends, spinning, clumsy, time, heartbeat, desire, mouse. Together. Let's see. I'm gonna go with heartbeat. Suicide. Oh my god. I don't. Is that a real word? I am. I am illiterate. Sunset, peaceful, frightening, starscape. Wonderful question. I wonder what happened if I threw a suicide in here real quick. I'm gonna go for sunset. Dang it, wrong one. Explode like Automod does. Okay. Vertigo, misery, essence, memories, disown, nature, judgment, swimsuit, aura. Huh. If you ask me. Okay. So if it's a word I don't know, it's for the Yuri. Unless it's something very simple that I'm literally just blanking on at that moment in time. Let's see. She would probably like nature. Dang it, wrong one. I know she likes sparkle. Anger, agonizing, rainbow, tenacious, secretive, philosophy, sparkle, whisper, happiness, headphones. I'm gonna go for rainbow. What? Are rainbows not cute? No, rainbows. Are rainbows not cute? Oh. Okay, got you. So she won't like graveyard. Graveyard special, jumpy, promise, excitement, summer, contamination. Okay, okay. Parfait, ribbon, anxiety. Graveyard is... Nah, graveyard is for Sayori, no doubt. She looks like she would wander a graveyard in the middle of the night. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Something cute. I'm stuck between parfait and ribbon, but I think ribbon. Yeah. I don't even... Games. Definitely games. Don't even have to read that one. It was ribbon. It might have been parfait too. It might have been like 2 or 3. I'm not too sure. Existence, heart, smile, pleasure, embrace, skirt empty, landscape, variance. That's a Yuri term. Yuri term. Okay. Also, romance stuff is like okay. I think most okay, most so like skirt. Hey, it did okay. I mean, it's got to be this, unless it's fickle, but it's or that. I'm gonna go for this one. Sweets are for Natsuki too, I think. Okay, I'll try that. Rose, uncontrollable. Despise, alone, fester, horror, lust. Ooh, flying. I mean, it's unless it's unrestrained. Party, incongruent, determination, vacation, shiny, unrequited, sadness, holiday, play, ocean. But sweets overlap with Sayuri. Okay, okay. So they kind of overlap. Is what I'm picking up. Pulled my headphone cable. So they kind of overlap is what I'm picking up here. Okay. What would this one be? It's definitely not incongruent, determination, unrequited, sadness. I think holiday would be Sayori. Vacation probably. Shiny. It's weird that this has got me stumped. Never thought I'd be stumped on a game like this, but okay. Let's go with shiny. Yeah, I got it. It's like a quiz. Not a quiz, a maze or something. Hi again, Brick. Monica says. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Hahaha. Nah, don't worry. I wouldn't. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Or I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Brick. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. She ratted me out. That's not nice. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I think that was meant to be but I read it out as a m. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I agree with that. That way I can say I read a lot of books and not feel weird. Don't worry, guys. Brick always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Wonder how she did that. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Brick can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. You're even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? What is it? Crap. Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Yeah? Oh crap, I skipped it. No. I don't know what she said, but... What is it? Crab? Bro, if I got crab as a gift, even if it's like a living crab, I'd be happy. I like a pet crab. I don't know what I'd do with it, but that'd be nice. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Oh, crap, I unplugged my headphones. I would definitely pat it. Where'd it go? I unplugged my headphones. Like, snatched it out of my computer. There it goes. I would pat the crab and I'll make his, like, little housing area look like a giant pot. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the crab. Fair. That's fair. I mean, what else do you really do with a crab besides patting it and give it everything and anything? And worshipping it, of course. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh, it's just a book. I wish it was a crab. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Is it going to be like a horror book or like a murder book? It's going to be a book about murder. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? Sure. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Imagine if this game made you read an entire book. That'd be interesting. I mean, technically you are. Fun fact: there's a mod called Just Natsuki, and it's the only mod I have downloaded off of DGLC, and it basically plays after. And it's just you alone. You can just chat with her and increase friendship and stuff. There's a lot you can actually do, and yes, there are mods for the same stuff for the other ones. Huh. Let me write that down real quick. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Who uses the word cheery? I haven't. That's the only ones I know are just Natsuki and Monica's after story. Okay. That sounds interesting. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Oh yeah, I'll definitely check it out after the base game. I mean, what? No, I won't. I mean, basically play after the. Okay, so it's basically like a what would you call it? Like a DLC kind of, but mod. I don't know, something like that. That way you can chat with your favorite one. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Let's leave consideration for mods until after the game. That's fair. Don't want to ruin the base game, do you? Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh, Natsuki says. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. I feel that. How did you know anyway? By the way, I'm not. Yeah, I think I have seen that. I've seen something about it. Oh yeah, I think it is. Sorry, I read that wrong, but yeah, I think it is. I'm not too sure. I just it was free on Epic Games, so I got it and then was told to play it. I've had this game for a while, but just never sat down and played it, so I thought I'd stream my first play. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Oh, it's actually like free? I did not know that. Huh. I didn't know the actual game was free. I thought you had to pay for it. That's awesome. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one missing book. With one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. My bookshelf is like that. Would be a pain if you had to pay for it because just Natsuki changes the entire game into the mod. Okay. That's why I got the itch.io version instead of the Steam. Oh, I didn't know there was an itch.io IO version. I didn't even know this game was on there. See, oh yeah. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. Oh, so Parfait would have worked. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or is simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass of the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Brick. Consider this a lesson. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's like the most common lesson anybody ever learns. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Okay. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Oh, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Ooh, she pulled me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. I mean, you could. You could. Yeah, why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird. feel weird about it. Nazi crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. That's fair. I mean, who wakes up in the morning and is like, I'm gonna sit right beside this random chick that I haven't talked to besides yesterday. And I'm gonna read a book. That sounds pretty fun though. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Hey, see? I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Oh my god, I cannot read. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish reading the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Huh? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot? I mean, well, the Plus version has a few small changes. I think 2 or 3 lines were changed in the story, if I remember right. The main story's ending feels a bit less immersive, and they took out a few special segments. But they added side stories for the post game, so it has its ups and downs. In my opinion, the main game is better in the original release, but the new side stories are really nice. Okay, I'll definitely check out the original one after I finish this one. You know, run through it again. It won't hurt. Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. I don't really think I caught your name. I'm gonna call you Spine. But all right, Spine. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate you watching and chatting. You too, Coder. Thank you for rating me. Have a good night's sleep, Spine. Thank you for rating me, Coder. Oh, thank you for following me too. Awesome. Well, yeah, thank you for rating me, man. That was awesome. I'm gonna call you Spine because that looks like how it's spelled. Spine the Terrarian. But yeah, thank you for rating me, man. It's the first time I've ever been rated. Made me so happy. Where was I? Like when they get into the other, Code and I are German over here. Oh my god, y'all better go to sleep. I don't want to keep y'all up. It's like 10 o'clock here where I'm at. I didn't think people in Germany would find my channel. That's awesome. Hey, yo, what's up, Spicy? I don't know if the stream can hear you or not. I got rated for the first time. Yeah. Yeah. They've been sitting here chatting with me while I play Doki Doki. Oh yeah, really? Yeah, I'm still on the start of it, so no spoilers. I don't even know if my Discord ID is coming through. It's stream can affect. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me fix this. They want to hear you. That's not what I want to do. They said stream can in fact not hear the I'm assuming Catboy. That's not it. Oh, I know why it's not picking up. Let me open my Discord real quick. I was texting Vita earlier and it didn't want to pick that up. Let's see if it picks it up now. Sleep ain't that important. I was running on 3 hours of sleep a day ago. I feel you there, Coder. Let's see if he talks. And it still can't hear you. Properties. Discord, streaming. There we go. Alright, that should pick him up now. But I feel you there, Coder. I've ran off of like 2 hours of sleep some days. There it goes. I think he can hear you now.
I don't know if I can bypass my Twitch.
Oh crap, I don't know if I read that. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Touching parts.
Yeah, Doki Doki is very touching to the heart. It really makes you feel when you're playing it. There's nothing inappropriate in it, but it really makes you feel.
Alright, go to sleep, Spine. Thank you for dropping by, man. That was awesome. I was told this thing's tagged as psychological horror.
No, it's a very touching story about 4 girls in a literature club. Though the one part is, you know, some of the girls get jealous when you spend more time with the other girls. You know, that's really the only worst part.
I get that. Go to sleep, Spine.
I'm looking through visual novels.
Yeah, if you got any, send them to me, man. I you know, because I'm streaming basically the entirety of next month.
Oh God, you know what?
Nothing too
Consider a visual
inappropriate until you
novel
get some mods out there. I'm gonna save the mods until afterwards and off stream.
One you really, one that's a journey that no one plays because it's so complicated. It's Danganronpa.
Well, they were just talking about Danganronpa in the chat.
It's so good. I haven't finished the last one. The last one's the only one I haven't finished. If you want horror, Corpse Party exists too.
I might check that out.
I haven't played visual novels in a long time, so a lot of mine are old.
I don't care how old they are. I know one came out pretty recently.
Danganronpa?
No, wait, Danganronpa? I thought that was old.
No, it's old. There's 3 of them. No, 3 main series games. The company makes some other games, but they didn't make any more Danganronpas.
You know,
But I haven't finished the third one, so I don't know how it ends actually.
I'm gonna get my friend here. By the way, for you two, this is Spicy, the one talking, the cat boy. That's what he goes by. Danganronpa. I live for the franchise. I played all 4 canon games, watched the anime, and played the non-canon spin-off. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out then.
I haven't finished it yet. There's 4. What am I missing?
Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Okay, I'm gonna check that one out too. Cause like I said earlier, I plan on streaming every single day in August, so I'm gonna, probably play a lot of these visual novel games.
Man, I really need to stream, don't I?
I'm sorry he held you at gunpoint to make you play that game. I hope it was fun at least.
If you talk about Ultimate Despair Girls as the 4th game,
Wait, what?
I was trying to like, what Danganronpa game am I missing? But I'm assuming the 4 they're talking about the Danganronpa Volume 1 through 3, and then Ultra Despair Girls.
I guess I'm not too sure. I have no clue about Danganronpa.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. That's what they're talking about.
Okay, I haven't played that one either. I haven't played 3 or Ultimate Despair Girls. Those are the ones I'm missing. I started 3 actually.
3.
I started it.
It
I haven't made it very far.
How much is it?
Right now on Steam, 1 and 2 are $20.
Okay, I'm gonna buy that after the stream.
Volume 3 is 40. Ultimate Despair Girls is 30.
He says, have you started the anime? I haven't started it, but have you?
I have.
You have?
I've watched like the anime of the first novel, and then I started the Despair arc. No, I started the Hope arc, and I finished. I think I finished Hope arc, and now I have to watch Despair arc.
I know what that means, so I'm just gonna sit here. Go to sleep, Spine.
Weirdly divided. I'm trying to get into my Twitch so I can see chat.
Have a good night, man. Don't. It's 4:00 for y'all. Go to sleep. Can't stay here any longer. I will be pulled into Coach Danganronpa presentation again. That sounds like it was. That sounds interesting, honestly. A Danganronpa presentation. So, are there like checkpoints in this game or what?
You save.
Okay, I save. Okay. I was wondering how I was wondering like, so I just get to a. Oh, okay. So I just get to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep and then I pause.
Yeah, you should be able to just save. Both visual novels allow you to just straight up save.
There are different acts. Oh, okay, of this game. Okay. Bottom of the text. Oh yeah, I see it right there.
Oh, I found it.
Right there. That's yeah, right there. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna go for like another hour, maybe. I don't know. I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm good. I don't have plans either.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should probably get back to playing the game instead of just sitting here.
Go back to playing. I'll be here.
All right.
I'm looking at visual novels for you.
All right, just let me know.
All right.
The order for the anime is to watch the episodes of the arcs alternating. So episode 1 of Future, episode 1 of Despair, episode 2 of Future, episode 2 of Despair, etc. Oh my god, that sounds so okay.
I know when you talk about it, it's like you're talking about the Fate series.
The Fate series. I've been wanting to watch the Fate series. Like, I haven't been wanting to. I wanted to at one point, but when I looked up the watch order, it was so. I don't know. It looked like a good series, but there's too much.
Yeah, so I'm currently working on. I gotta get the right order and then watch the anime.
Like, imagine if let's see, I don't know, freaking. What's an anime that won't make me sound strange? Like
Nick.
Wait, what?
Does Nickapar have a safe for work?
I don't even know what that is.
I like Nickapar. It's a good visual novel.
Okay.
But I know it's NFSW.
Well, I might play that one off chat or off stream.
You own a bakery, cat girls doing cute things. I mean, that's pretty much.
Well, that sounds fun. It better.
The whole premise.
If it wasn't NSFW, I would definitely play that.
I I think there's a safe for work mode though,
Technically,
because it's
Ultra.
only I think.
So technically, Ultra Despair Girls is also before the anime, so there's some of the characters in it. Okay. Alright, I need to get back to playing the game.
I bet that. Oh, I'm guessing that takes place like right after Junko takes over.
Probably. I don't know who that is.
Just wait till you get into Danganronpa.
I'm gonna get me a drink real quick.
It's a journey.
I'm back.
Oh, I was gonna say while you're gone, I can't see chat, so I'll be here.
My drinks are right beside me.
Oh, okay, valid, I guess.
Alright. Oh, let's get situated and not pull my headphone cable out. You know, I bought wireless headphones, and
But you don't use them.
no, I have them. That's what I'm wearing right now.
Oh,
But the dongle is USB-C, and the port I have it plugged into doesn't work. So I have to plug it into a aux cable right now. So I spent the money for wireless, ended up with wired.
yeah.
Alright, let's see here. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I understand you, or underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Ooh. It's the most like anime noise on earth. Ooh. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Okay. Good save. Oh, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
With Natsuki.
Oh, I was reading.
fuck. You know what? All right, I'm going back to just being on mute. You do your thing. I'm
Okay.
gonna look for novels.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Yay. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why, does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. No, it's not. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Sure. Lie to yourself. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, out of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Sure. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Also true. Yo, I get a different angle? That's awesome. ... We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that. She's a keeper. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I... Oh my god, I can't read. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? I know what you mean. You don't? That's not... Oh, she has no friends. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. I could... Oh, she has friends? Like I could ever get my friends to read this. Yo, what's up, Booze Castle? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was your first chat. But yeah, what's up, man? Person, thing, what's up? They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I feel you there. Ugh. I know those kinds of people. I am that kind of person. I actually don't know if she has friends or not. Like, sometimes they pretend. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. What, does liking manga make you a loser? Am I a loser? If so, I'm a pretty big loser. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Hmm? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. We're all losers around here. Glad I'm not alone. Uh, what if I want to be a loser, Boo? Boo's cat. I'm gonna call you Castle, actually. What if I want to be a loser, Castle? Oh. Alright, fine. Let's do this. We're all losers except for Boo's Castle. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Oh, you are a loser then, Boo's Castle? Well, welcome to the group. Welcome to the group then. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. You know, I was the same way for a little bit, but then my dad went with me when I bought a lot of my manga, and he just like didn't say a thing. I was proud about that. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. That's fair. I'm not that special. Maybe. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer you a promotion for your channel. Viewers, followers, the price is lower than any competitor.
Am I modded on your channel? I don't think so, right?
No, but I don't know how to block people on this freaking crap. Yep, bots are here. Crap.
Yeah. I'm a mod on lasers. I don't think you ever added me.
I don't know how to. I'm illiterate when it comes to streaming.
We can figure it out later.
Yeah, just don't listen to them. Don't go to Streamrise. They'll steal your stuff. There's a bug flying around my room. Maybe. But at least you enjoy yourself. Mods ban them. My one mod is asleep right now. And my other one, I don't think he can get into this Twitch. Well, my potential other one. I haven't made him a mod yet. Because I don't even think he follows me. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Geez, that's enough. Oh my god, I'm 75% to my follower goal. Also, thank you for the follow, Boo's Castle. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Slowly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori? Minori is my favorite character. Is that just like a common name? Minori? It's gotta be. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Oh man. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out the streamer guy thing. I'm trying to ban this dude. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. You could tell I haven't streamed in a while. Where do I go? Is it over here? They didn't do it. Oh, ban user. Oh, okay, thank you. No, it's not my first time. It's just I haven't. I've been streaming for like a month now. Sorry, give me a second. I'll get back into it. See if that works. Yeah, that worked. Thank you. Oh crap, I skipped what I just probably did not read. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Oh man, Monica, why you gotta interrupt such good stuff? Oh, is there? Oh, I did not see that. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, okay. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. Okay, okay. I didn't miss much then. Thank you for telling me that, Coder. Okay, everyone. Are y'all ready with today's poems? ... Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? I mean, right? You couldn't wait like maybe 5 more minutes? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though, you do look pretty cozy over there. Hahaha. Ah! Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself to a good 12 inch. 12? Oh my god, that's far. That's an average amount. No, it's not. That's a huge... I don't know. I don't know what the joke is nowadays. Is it average to be like 2 inches? Or I don't know. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. I get to take a book home with me? What, 2 books home with me? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. That's evil. I would read it. Well, of course. My chair is very uncomfortable. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. My backpack just gained 8 pounds. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. Cheap viewers. Oh my god. I don't bot my viewers, buddy. I don't need to. I'm getting better at this banning thing.
You're being hunted down by bots today.
I know, right? And if it gets banned, I'll kill you. Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill me. Wow, second bot. I guess they like coming in groups sometimes. I guess so. That's nothing. I once did a 12-hour stream and like maybe 3/4 of the entire chat was bots. It took me a good bit to ban them. By tomorrow, I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Watch the shows while you read the book. It's not that bad. Unless you can't multitask. Then it's bad. But I suppose that's necessary. I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Fair. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff. Sacrifice. I mean, just record the shows. If you can't watch them and read the book at the same time, just record the shows. Or, yeah, just record them or catch a second airing of them. So I don't know. I returned to where I put my stuff and carefully slipped the book into my bag. By the way, I know someone who got bot rated by, oh my god, 1,000 bots at once? I hope that doesn't happen to me with my one mod. Who's barely online right now. I can't imagine 1,000 of them though. That must be aggravating. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? No, I definitely did it. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral textbook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition book. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. I got simping for Monica. I don't want to simp for Monica. That's not fair. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh, Black. Who should I show my poem? Freaking Natsuki, of course. Yeah. You can't simp for Monica. It's not an option. Oh, I can't? Oh, that's true. That's probably why she wasn't in the thing when you were writing the poem. It was just Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri. That would make sense. Wonder why you can't simp for her. That's weird. That'll probably be explained by the time I finish it, though. So, no spoilers. Alright, let's see. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Yeah. That's the only reason. Yeah, she was described as out of your league. That's fair, I guess. That's fair and kind of mean, but fair. Natsuki. ... Okay, well let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. If she gets mad for not choosing her, she should add herself as an option. That is so true. That's like getting mad at someone for not asking you out when you never talk to them. It's about the same thing. Almost close, kind of. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. True. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. Ooh. Other things. Wonder what other things I could have been doing. Knowing this dude, though, is probably watching freaking, I don't know, anime or something. Definitely not me. I definitely didn't stay up till 2 this morning watching anime when I had work. Not me. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more confident sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Ooh, Tom Butter. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's resort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? Oh, sorry, give me a second. I already told you that. I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Nah, I beg to differ. There's still a bug on my screen. Get off. Go to one of the other screens. Leave mine alone. Sorry. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Oh yeah, that's right. I beg to differ. I think she likes you. Or likes me. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. It's definitely a win, my dog. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me... Will make me if I don't... Oh, okay, she'll force her. Okay, I thought... I read that wrong. I should have titled the stream, Brick Struggles with Reading. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh, that's not bad. I like that. I like that. It's cute. Yeah. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I feel that. I feel that. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I feel that. I can't read as it is. Like in this poem, seeing everyone struggling to read is struggling with reading is unavailable. I guess I've been streaming DDoC again and again. I still stumble over words sometimes. I stumble over words in my own mind. That's how bad it is. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. I think I might have dyslexia though. I'm not too sure. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Did she? It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. That's fair. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I'm glad I learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. Wait, she's the youngest one here? I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I really hope I care about how old everyone is. I really hope I do. The youngest one here. She said when they're all months. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go for childhood best friend Sayori. ... This is a good poem, Brick. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would write poems in his spare time? I guess you're right, but that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. Knowing me, I'd probably write one about wieners. Wieners and boobs. In real life, big old floppy ones. and then I throw it away. Joking. I pin it on my wall. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Brick. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. What's your motive here, bud? I know my motive. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Sure. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine. Oh God, Jesus. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I won't breakfast. You're good, Blues Castle. I'm just glad you're here. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No doubt. No. Just a little bit. You can't answer. Oh crap! I skipped. No, I didn't. Okay, good. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out really nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I skip breakfast. Is it really that bad? I don't wake up early enough for breakfast some days. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Pretty sure not a lot of people don't eat breakfast. I just find it weird. Like, I mean, on like a Saturday evening or something when I'm just chilling at home, I'll eat me some cereal in the morning. But like, I don't always do that, you know? Oh yeah, but next time I won't forget. You better not. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I'm pressing X right now. I don't know if you can see it. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. My mic picked up my cough. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go, Miss Doom and Gloom. Yeah, Doom and Gloom. Yuri. ... Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Well, it's probably not wake up in time for breakfast. It's either time. Oh my god, I can't read. Well, I'll probably not wake up in time for breakfast this time either. Bro, go to sleep. Please. I'm just glad you stopped by, man. You can go to sleep. Don't feel forced to stick around. your sleep's more important to me than any views on on this stream. I mean that. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. How do you forget to start speaking? It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Oh, I believe you. I just suck at maintaining it. I feel you there, man. Even I'm in college right now, so even whenever college starts back, I suck at sleeping. I sometimes stay up till like maybe 4 in the morning on on a day where I have class like at 9 in the morning, the early or 8 in the morning actually. It's once you fall out of the habit, it kind of gets hard to get back into the sleeping habit, you know. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. I probably read that wrong entirely. Ah, so it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. She doesn't look like she's burying her face in her hands. But I'll believe you. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick them up, pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. What do you mean by that? In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just find God dang. Not just finding them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging. I seriously think I had a stroke recently or something. I cannot read. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Also, I hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Why is she biased? It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, it's 1,000,000% gonna be about murder. I just know it. Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, after all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh my god. I can't read normal words. They should have this in fine print down below so I can read. What is it? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. I bathe. Calm? Calm breathing air. Potential. Oh, thank you so much. I bathe calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flick. Thank you so much, Booze Castle. Booze Castle with a save, man. I can't read cursive. I can barely read normal words. Dot dot dot. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Nah, your handwriting's too good. That's the problem. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. That's because I'm illiterate. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. Ah, thank you. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Oh man, that's right. It wasn't about murder. I'm sad. It's still dark though. Still dark. Still dark. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost Yuri? Uh-huh. 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 Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Brick. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yeah. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems also often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Did I say poets? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Okay. In this case, perhaps the subject of this poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Okay, and soon to be left without with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember. Oh, God, sorry. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Why are you counting on me? It's not a life or death situation. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's see. Monica or the chairs? I guess I'll choose Monica. I'll talk to the chairs later. Ah, yeah, I should have talked to the chairs. Too late. I'm talking to Monica now. Hi, Brick. Having a good time so far? You could say that. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Of course. I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. I feel that. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I mean, I would have rather talked to the chairs, but I chose you instead. Don't worry, Brick. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll have to learn to get past soon. That's true, I guess. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Brick. Really. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Thank you. I was aiming for it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Thank you. I was aiming for that. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Ha ha ha. If you say so. Yep. There are oh god. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. That's how I like it. No filler. Screw filler. Well, it actually depends. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Oh my god, I actually cannot read today. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No, not particularly, but sure. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read. Let's read it. Okay, I think I can read this one. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the spackle protrudes. A nosy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorching with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Is this about a peephole? I think this is about a peephole. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. So she definitely found a peephole in her bedroom. That's creepy. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. No, that's true. That's true. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. For some reason, well, I don't write poems or anything, but I think sticking to like a rhyming scheme kind of gives you like a structure to work with. But freeform, I'm not too sure. I don't really know what freeform is. I think I wrote like 2 poems in my entire life, but I'm pretty sure freeform just like lets you go. You know, I'm not true. I'm not sure if that's true or not. That's what I think. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I would have listened to the chairs. Oh, let me listen to the chairs. At least the locker back there. Phew. I suck at rhyming too. I get tongue-tied a lot, if you can't tell by me trying to read words. If I can't read, then I can't rhyme. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. I wonder what this freaking poem looks like. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem's gonna stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow into frustration. Yo, thank you, Coder, for following me. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out your stream after I get done here. So expect a follow from me. I forgot about my stream overlay. I don't know if it really. Oh, it does. Okay. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Also, go to sleep, Coder. Please. Please go to sleep. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of Oh, that's what it's about. Okay. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Yeah. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Yeah, fine. I guess I'll leave after the scene. Alright. Good. You better go to sleep. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. People being me. Sayuri liked it, and Brick did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Brick liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Ooh, cat fight. Maybe you're just jealous that Brick appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. Cat fight, yay! If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Brick started showing up. Is that true? Analyze. Analyze it. Get the pixels. Oh my god. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Brick, she's just trying to make me look bad. Okay, back it up with evidence. Come on. That's not true. I can confirm. Okay. She started it. If she could... They say that... Oh, dang it. This game lied to me. 2.5 stars. They lied. I do wish. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't be a problem in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Fair. Help me explain this to her, Brick. Wait. There's no reason. I can't read. At least you were never shorted on boob. How are you shorted on boob? Like they shrank? That would be sad. Would it? I don't know. I guess it would depend on a lot. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Only Natsuki does that. Well, Natsuki's okay. She's okay. She's fine. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. He hesitated. I did not hesitate. Did I hesitate? I did not hesitate. Natsuki is perfectly fine. I think. You understand that, right, Brick? Well? Wait, did they both say well at the same time? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? The Natsuki said the other one's boobs grew, and you looked immediately. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, flat is justice. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're all perfectly fine. Boobs are boobs. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. But you already know who I'm agreeing with. just get a third opinion real quick. So So of course it's going to be blank or blank. Ah, man, huh? Now it's blocked for me. That's weird. Oh, boobs are boobs. Yeah. What are you trying to seize the means of boobs now? I'm definitely going for Natsuki here. Not for any specific reasons. Not to save face. Definitely not. Natsuki. Um, I feel like that was a bad idea. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that. I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think the conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. I mean, yeah, true. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job of that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Aha! Shows how much you know. Wow, that's just mean. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Yeah. Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. Ah, there's a bug. And sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned a lot today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. I like to imagine her head is just going up and down at like Mach 3 speed. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah, Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. Ooh. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Hmm? Yuri looks at me dejectedly, with a face that I can't help. With a face that I can't help. Give me a minute. With a face that I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything. No, do not hesitate. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything. I gotta look at this. Give me a second. Complex feelings and meanings. And meaning the most effectively. Only Natsuki does that. Well, dang it, I did hesitate. I hesitated. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Brick. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a deep breath. I the thing about Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Humph. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? Sure. That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? Huh? I'll go make some tea. Oh, they embarrassed her. I wonder what embarrassed her. Eh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Pat, pat. Crap, I'm on her shoulder now. That's weird. We're past that. And here we discover the wonders of Doki Doki Literature Club. Everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was Hope that was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Brick. Well, time to collapse into bed now. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, man. I probably won't go on for much longer here. I might finish this out. I don't know really where to save it at, but I'm gonna finish this out and then I'll probably get off too, cause yeah, I'm tired. But yeah, if you're still here, Coder, thank you again for rating me, man. That was awesome. Bye, Code. Bye. Especially you, Brick. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around. From the lazing around we got a little too used to. Oh, so my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere? No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. I think I'll finish out this day and then I'll probably call it. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature related things in the classroom. Sure. So maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Yeah, what about? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course it is. Look, I'm back on her shoulder. I'm like a parrot. I kind of want to stick to a schedule, but I keep falling off of it. But I really just stream whenever. But I do have a Twitter where I do let everyone know when I stream. So if you really want to like get notified, that's the best place for it. It should be linked below. I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you want to get notified, that's probably gonna be the best place. The most important. No, it's not Yuri's. It's no, not Yuri's. It's no. I like books. Replace that last B with a K, and there you go. Definitely. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're here. Why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Amen. Amen. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Brick, how about you? I'm sad I didn't get to talk to freaking chairs. They look like they have some good words. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to it was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. There we go. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Can I, like, let's say it jumps into like that poem writing thing. Can I save in that, or do I have to save before that? So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Brick, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say that I'm not enjoying it either. Or I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Yeah, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Sure. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Brick, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Sorry about that. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Uh, Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh my god, I mean, calm down. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Alright. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I'll just do an empty slot for now. Translation: it seems Sayori has figured out. Hasn't figured out I'm trying to get laid. I mean, that's basically what it is. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna get to this. Let's see if I have it set up right. Let's see. Hey, I set it up right. Alright, well, when it swaps over. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching me. It was a pleasure having you guys here. And thank you again to Coder. Hopefully he's asleep. But thank you again to Coder for rating me. And thank you guys for sticking around. I'm glad you guys watched. And I plan on being live again tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, Lady the Row. I'm going to call you Lady. Thank you for the follow, Lady. I appreciate it. But thank you guys for sticking around. I plan to be live again tomorrow at... I normally aim for 8 p.m. over here, Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time that would be if you're anywhere else. It was good meeting you too, Lady. But like I said, I have a Twitter. I don't know if it's linked down below or not, but it's basically just Break557 or not Break557 on Twitter. It's where you can go to get most of the updates and stuff about anything. Like if I was late or something, that's where you should go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching me. I hope you guys have a good night and good day, whatever time it is for y'all. But thank y'all for the follows and thank y'all for sticking around. But I gotta go. It was nice meeting y'all and it was nice talking to y'all. Bye. I lost my mouse for a second, but bye guys.